Hey guys, Aaron here, back with the Ferrari F430. We got a little F1 qualifying going on in the background. Today we're gonna install some awesome lights from Founders. Just got these fresh off the truck. We're gonna do a little unboxing and an install video for you. All right, pop these open. Oh, we got a cool little welcome card, and this is some fantastic foam. Light number one. Ooh, another layer of foam. Man, A+ on packaging. Now, Founders has a really awesome video on these on YouTube already, so I won't explain too much about them. I'll put a link up here so you can go watch their video. They have a really short, quick install video on theirs. I'm gonna do a more detailed one here to walk you through every single step. All right, I can just lift that one out, and light number two right underneath it. So let's open this. All right, the most satisfying part in all of new products and electronics. Oh man, I think it's gonna be tough to see in the video, but look at that beautiful, perfect carbon fiber weave. I went with the smoked turn signal lens option. You can get the amber if you want. All right, this is what the back of these beauties look like. They are gonna be completely plug and play with the stock ones. Nice little cap here and our OE connector. All right, here is a little comparison with the original lights. You can see it's just a gray kind of matte background back there. We have our big kind of ugly amber turn signal there. This one is still pretty much in perfect condition from the factory. The one on the other side is not quite as perfect. I don't know if you can see here, but there's like a little bit of kind of foggy or dirtiness on the inside of the lens there, but other than that, it is really nice. So, tiny bit more here and a little bit right there. But the first step in replacing this is removal of this front bumper. So I'm gonna make a separate video on that. Link to it right up here. Go check out how to remove the front bumper and meet me back here. All right, under here, there are two 10mm bolts that are holding on the headlights. So we're gonna start removing them. One right here, and I think that's the other one. All right. Get these two bolts out. That's without the tuning. All right, so they have a big washer and a little one on top. From the front of the headlight right down here, there's a bracket, and that's the third one. All right, so to get the headlights out, we're gonna have to remove this whole wheel well liner here. So it's just got a bunch of Phillips head screws on it, it looks like. And then we got one random Torx back here. All right, with the headliner pulled down here, we can get to the back of the headlight, and we can disconnect the electrical connections here.
Pull and come back. And this other one, I've seen these before. So that's how it is. Pull it out and it comes right out.
All right, cool.
Right? No, inside.
I think it should just slide out now.
Okay.
That one cable is like going over the top of it. Interesting.
I'll get it out of the way. All right, I'm gonna push. How do you want to do this? No, this needs to be bolted up, my friend. 10mm. You didn't take this out. Here. 10mm bolt. Here.
Oh, I take it out of the other side.
Is that a trick one?
Okay, I think the bracket got 10mm on that side of the bracket, but On the bottom of the light down here is the 10 millimeter you need to remove, so you can leave the bracket attached, I think.
Oh, yeah. Pull that up.
So can you yank that up or you just cut it? Oh yeah. If we can, you can pinch and pull it. So I just pinched that from the bottom and pushed it up so that is connected.
Now that I get that.
So the wire. Easy peasy. All right, kind of a pain.
All right, not scratch your used.
Yeah. Light out. Big gaping hole
Dang.
here. All right, so if we
We
push
should
this
be able
wire
to.
down here.
You know what? Let's practice with the old one.
Yeah,
You okay with that?
sure.
I want to do it without
Practice,
scratching the new one too much.
practice our reinstall procedure. So pretend this is the new one.
Okay, this corner here, we got to be careful. So we go from the back. See?
All right. Easy.
On here.
You're good.
That's the part. Okay, so before we go in, we gotta do a final squeeze here. Go in, final squeeze. Okay, yep. Like that. So this cable needs to be pushed down severely. Right before, because it tends to come down.
Now there's a 10 millimeter bolt holding it on the side. We could disconnect if we wanted to pull it out more.
Help. And then here.
All right, so we've decided to go ahead and remove this bolt.
Hey, did you not pinch this out?
Yeah, push it back in.
I think that's gonna simplify the process. I think if we somehow keep this here.
Oh, flat.
Yeah. Take your time, I'm super comfortable.
All right. We are going to attempt to not scratch the new one and stick it in. Pull it back. Oh, yeah.
Caught my wire in the front.
So far, so good. See what it looks like from up here. Sounded good.
So that's the first first impressions. This needs to come up a little bit more, right, on the inside. I'm not sure how is there a, like that, right? So yeah, that's how it needs to go.
Yep.
So whatever the mounting hole is here,
that one's on the front.
go in the front. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I like this seal a lot better.
It's just wedged in there a little bit funky right now.
All right. Yep.
There we go.
Can you raise the back? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
there it is.
That's the fit right there.
Yep. So the seal should be nice and tight all the way around, like that.
So not sure how to make it stay like that.
So now we just hold it here and put those 3 bolts back in to the different. So we're gonna put the bolt that goes to the front in first. I'm holding this in position back here. Just 1 second. All right, now this one, we're gonna reattach it, just barely fits in here perfectly. All right, I'm just gonna reconnect the electrical connectors and then put this back up so it's out of my way. Okay, it went in this way, pushed it in, and then I snapped this clip back. All right, so the bolt on the other side of this bracket at the top with those wires was the hardest one to get back in. I finally just grabbed that bundle of wires and pulled them hard out of the way so I could get it up there. And if you need to adjust it at all, you can loosen this up from this side and then you can have the flexibility to move it up and down. So moved it up enough to make this all flush and beautiful now. Look at that headlight. Now onto this side, gonna go ahead and remove this stock headlight. All right, on the driver's side, for some reason, it's a lot easier for me to see this bolt up here. That's the one on the top of the bracket. That's the bottom of the bracket. So those two are how that's held on. All right, old stock one going out, new beautiful carbon fiber going in. All right, so before buttoning it all back up, I want to go ahead and test them out. All right, ignition on, and oh, I saw something happening. Let's see. Oh, yes. Look at that. And let's test the high beams. Oh, high beams, low beams. All right, we got operation. All right, got the 10 millimeter back there holding that wire down, got the wiring snapped back in place. Now I'm gonna put this wheel arch liner back up. And that's it, guys. There she is, looking beautiful. All right, I've been driving around with these for a couple weeks now, taking it out at night several times, and I can tell you that these things are much better and brighter than the stock ones. The stock ones aren't terrible. If you own one of these cars, you know that they're, in my opinion, they're not terrible. Porsche Boxster 986 is pretty terrible. But these are actually much brighter and better. Mine are actually aimed a little bit too low, I can tell at night, because the beam has a really sharp focus, I guess you would say, which is good. It's just aimed down a little bit too low. So I'll be making another video coming up shortly on how to adjust the height of these beams. So look forward to that video. Hopefully this video helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you later for lots of other cool Ferrari F430 content.